Greetings, Soulswind here, and welcome to Let's Play Kubifaktorium. In the last episode, we set up a lot of these conveyor belts and linked them to the food processors, although a lot of mistakes were made as well. I spent a lot of time here, that's about it. In this episode, we're going to keep playing on version 385 because we need to make some more progress. Continue working on this, but before that I want to shift all of these over to make space here. Okay, while these things are being transported, I'm going to stop manufacturing these because I need to shift this one even more. While those are being sorted, this one is almost done. Now this place is finally clear after such a long time. This one, it's time to send them over to the other side, like go to here. I don't know how far it will need to go though. So tomatoes to here, that's correct. These two are both tomatoes. This is the lunchbox if I'm not mistaken. Yeah. Tomato, tomato. And then strawberries from here will be separately sent. Or maybe even like 2 layers. I don't think there's a need for 2 layers, so I'm just gonna preserve the 2 layer for next time. Like the 2 layer option thingy for next time. Oh, wait, what? I thought I clicked already to terminate the construction. I don't know why it's still there. Now, strawberries will be for this side. And it'll be this one. This one requires strawberries. And this one also requires strawberries. So most likely, these two are the ones sharing, which means that this here is the one that will distribute the strawberries. So maybe I can change it over to this instead, so that it doesn't have to go that far. Because like strawberries, and this is definitely strawberry, look. This one, the fruit, it's strawberries, so it has to be these two. I think I can remove this. And I can add another station here. Because right now, I don't think I want to use this one. This station is already too busy. If I were to use that same station, it's gonna be a lot of problems. Give me a moment, let me think. Okay, it took me a while, but I finally decided how I'm going to design this. So now I'm just gonna continue building, and I'm still gonna keep the footage sped up because it's gonna take a long time. Also, I removed some of these elevated conveyor belts here because this is supposed to be for the cacao beans. However, I don't know what's happening to this now. Okay, distributor. No, I can't select that anymore. Can I make this distributor? Oh my goodness. Okay, fine. I'm gonna make this stop. And then all of these will be like displaced. I think I want to suggest something. Can players have a toggle switch to temporarily hide the upper layer conveyor belt and whatever's on it, so that we can see what's below and work on it? Because like this is really confusing and I can't see what's below. So like maybe have a transparency option or something, like hide layer 2 kind of thing, so that at least we can work on the bottom layer of the conveyor belt and ensure that things are working. Okay, this line is the cacao beans, this is for sorghum, and this is for the date fruits, I think, yeah. The date milkshake is here. And then I'm gonna send another 2 more, one for wheat and one for milk. So there's like gonna be 5 over here on this station. And I think one more. Potatoes. Yeah, so there's like 6. There's gonna be like potatoes here too. I can definitely afford to build a potato here. Oh, I mean like a potato supply here. Potato, build a potato. Yeah, sure. Sure, right. Of course build a potato here. Build a potato supply here. Like send potatoes to here and then send it over to this one, because like even the wheat is here, right? So potatoes, yeah, let me build it. I just realized there could be an issue. What if the entire station has been clogged up by items? Nothing gets supplied, nothing gets sent over, and then there could be a deadlock. We'll need something like a discard pile, the garbage dump. So for here, we're gonna pick up cocoa beans, date fruits, also wood, and we're gonna drop off milk and wheat. We also need to drop off tea leaves. Right, let me complete this construction. This is a bit strange here because like I'm more used to driving on the left side. This one happens to be like, no, going down this way. Other than these 2 train stations, the rest should be fine. If we were to just look at this part, driving on the left, and then you can turn to this side, which is the left, or you can turn this way, which is still the left. This one, driving on the left, you can turn this way, which is still the left, facing south. Or you can go here, which is the left. And same for this one. I think, yeah, everything seems okay. And then this one is just for crisscross. Like when you enter a station, there's a crisscross. And when you exit, there's a crisscross. But I'm more worried about the drive-through. Like, if I don't need to stop at this station, do I want them to go through here? And if they do stop at this station, do I want them to leave this station on the other side? Is that handled in the game or is it not? And if it's not, they'll need to exit from the same side that they entered. What if we can't do drive-thrus if there's like these things here, crisscross and whatnot? That's my concern. I might have to give them another line just for them to go through here, this way, like around here. Like, for example, go through this way and then up through here. So any train that's in this station still have to leave the station this way and then have another junction over here to leave this area and depart this side, which will be kind of confusing. Hopefully we can do drive-thrus, but I think as a precaution, I just want to give it more space. So I'm gonna demolish this thing and then just build it further out here by 2, all the way to here, because it doesn't affect anything else. Can we link this up before I end the episode? Oh no, okay, that's not good. Wow, that part is... You know what, we can let it go onto the ocean, I guess. This is not supposed to be conveyor belt. Train tracks are slightly different when handling these on ocean thingy or on the sea thingy. See? Okay, I think it's okay. Yeah, maybe for a small corner it's possible. So how did I do this? How did I achieve this? Build a train track here. Press T, click on here, and then press the V key, and then just move the mouse until it rounds the corner. Yeah, it just so happens that this part will work, but beyond that it may not. Like, it will go to level 2, you can see that, yeah. So we can't build at level 1, it's inherently already level 2, and there can't be like 2 levels over the water, which is kind of realistic too, but then again, would have been so much more convenient if we were able to have like 2 layers over water as well. But that's not a big problem. So maybe we can already start sending some things over? Yeah, let's see. Okay, let's give it a try. You can turn that way, or go to here and then turn this way. And we'll need signals. Place a train signal or pre-signal. Allow a train to pass in the indicated direction when the segment ahead of the next segment is occupied by another train. The train will wait here. That means it cannot pass an intersection if the next one is occupied, right? So don't cross this intersection if you can't enter the next segment. Pre-signal. So the pre-signal... No, this is not pre-signal. This has to be a signal. Yeah, this has to be signal. No, wait, I can't even place them. Can I just delete signals? Yeah, okay, good. You can enter this segment if this signal is not green. So you won't be trapped here, if that's a correct understanding. And then another pre-signal here. This one will be a signal, actually. Is that good enough? Now, I need a signal here. No, that's a pre-signal. Why do I keep using the wrong one? Okay. Pre-signal here. So you'll enter here. If you can go through here. And do you need to go in there for whatever reason? Yeah, sure. For whatever reason, if you want to go to the train factory, I guess you can, but that's like not really necessary. You don't have to enter the train factory anymore. Okay, let's set up the signals for whatever we've built, and we're gonna end the episode here. It's gone on for too long. Okay, much better. Now this space can be a waiting space, and then hopefully they can just pass through here. If not, then I'll have to have another junction, maybe like here, probably. And then these trains that need to go elsewhere, north or even anywhere else, they just have to go to here before they find a different path out, which is kind of silly, but it might have to be. But I'm hoping this situation will not happen. Also, we don't want to forget that we have to send these cacao and whatnot over to other places, like especially this one, the date trees will have to be here. You know what? Actually, cacao should be... No, cacao shouldn't be here. It should be swapped over. Okay, this should be cacao, and this should be date tree. Because like the date trees can be supplied over here directly. All of these wood... Do we want to send it over here? Yeah. And then these would send over here as well. Meanwhile, the cacao goes to here. Yeah. This one too goes to here. Accepts cacao and date fruits. And then we're gonna discard them. Is someone going to help me with this? Or not? Probably not. Probably not. They're too busy. That's it. In the next episode, we'll continue with this massive network of food and others. We still have to build a lot more. Like, my plans would be to build some of the crushers over here for crushed vanadium and crushed limonite. And then for this segment, it will be the high-tech steel parts or building parts. This one will be for the integrated circuit, and this segment here will be for... No, actually not. I can't build them here. Oh no, I gotta build the automated metal workshop elsewhere. Maybe here. But quite unlikely, given that we don't have a lot of space here. Probably here. Yeah, then the crushers will be here instead. And the other things will be further. Whatever it is, it'll be for a different episode. Because I don't think these will be done in the next episode. So in this episode, we shifted some of these things. It took a while just to shift these things. And I think I want to tear down this one too. Hang on. There's like 2 gaps here. Should be good enough for the train tracks. Okay, fine. No one's gonna tear down this one for me, I know. I know. It's bugged out again. Anyways, this should be accepting the date fruits. And this should be accepting cacao. Yeah. And not wood anymore. So, no. It should accept wood. Otherwise, the colonists are gonna start taking the wood. And that would be real bad. Is this full? This is full already. Okay. You can stop. And you can disconnect now. And this episode, we're not gonna start any trains yet. Okay, so we updated the complicated food network. We also started building train tracks in preparation for trains to help us send goods around. In the next episode, we're gonna continue with this very massive project here. Thank you so much for watching. That's all I have for now. Have a nice day.